What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And Michael Rapaport says the quiet part out loud about LeBron James. And that is that LeBron James simply sucks the life out of the players. And that's a lot of the reasons that the Lakers end up falling off, or it causes a lot of the debacle and demise in the postseason for the Lakers. Now, guys, I've made a lot of videos about this. Seriously, I made a lot, guys. I'm not even playing. When I saw this, guys, and this is from Michael Rapaport, he sucks the joy out of that team. Michael Rapaport believes it's time for the LA Lakers to cut ties with vibe killer LeBron James. You guys don't know who Michael Rapaport is. You probably have seen this guy in a lot of TV shows, man. A lot of movies. This guy goes way, way, way back. He has a lot of respect. He's very outspoken, and he's definitely very much New York. This guy is New York. Blood in, blood out. Obviously, he roots for the New York Knicks. You probably saw him come up a lot on FS1's Undisputed with Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless. This guy here, man, I like how outspoken he is, man. And if you guys know his history, he definitely has a lot of respect, man. He has a lot of respect. I will leave that up to you guys to do your due diligence and research who this guy is if you don't know who he is. But I tend to like this guy. Even though he rubs a lot of people wrong, I like the fact that he stands on his morals as a man and believes in everything that he's saying. Michael Rapaport boldly declared how the Lakers are currently directionless, at least until they part ways with four-time MVP, who in his view is a pure vibe killer. Rapaport argued that it is time for the Lakers to move into the next phase of their franchise journey. And this was, of course, speaking to Skip Bayless on his podcast, guys, where he says it worked in bits. Obviously, it didn't work enough. I think it's time to move on. I think he sucks the joy out of that team. It would be in their best interest unless they're able to get some other pieces to let him go or move on from him. There were some stretches where he was a top 5 player, some stretches where he was a top 10 player, Rapaport said. They look bad in the playoffs. I think he is a vibe killer. Now, this is where I come in and tell you guys exactly what he is saying is pretty much what a lot of true Laker fans feel. There is a difference, guys, between a Laker fan and a LeBron James fan. Okay, LeBron James, blind witnesses, they don't see any wrong that this guy does. But people who are true advocates of the game, man, we know that LeBron James will wreck a team. He was not able to do this with Pat Riley, and the one time that he did not like it. He quickly took his ass back to Cleveland because Pat Riley and Espo ain't going for none of that, guys. And what do these other teams do? Because LeBron James is a ticket draw. He's going to put asses in the seats. These franchises, they know this. But I have been telling everyone for a while that LeBron James simply isn't fun to play with, right? What do I mean? Everybody goes on these sports broadcasting, television shows, other podcasts, and they're always like, oh, when this guy was with this team, it's like he was an all-world top 10, top 20 talent, a sharp 43% shooter. And when he give LeBron James, he act like he can't do this. He act like he can't do that. Well, you guys try going to work for somebody that would be willing to move off from you at any given moment, at any given time, and any given day. And you guys are going to be blamed for it. If you guys miss a layup, his body language is going to show. If you guys aren't producing the way that he wants you, he makes you feel unwanted. But what do you see with a Russell Westbrook going to the Denver Nuggets? You see Russell Westbrook look a little different, right? Versus being with the Clippers, who are obviously not the best ran franchise, and the Los Angeles Lakers, where LeBron James completely let the media railroad, literally, Russell Westbrook, a guy that he recruited himself, right? What do you see in OKC with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander including all of his teammates in his commercials? You don't see LeBron James include anybody in his commercial. And the one time that I did see it, guys, let me know if you guys see any LeBron James commercials out there and his teammates are in it. Please let me know in the comment section. But the only commercial I ever saw LeBron James include somebody in, at least as of recent, was Bronny James in the Nike commercial, right? Go figure. It would be his son. What do you see with Steph Curry? Seriously, Steph Curry, his team plays hard for him through his injuries because they know what that guy means to that team. He doesn't make everybody feel small. He doesn't make you feel like your job isn't important. Draymond may do it, but even when Draymond does it, it's more so from a tough love angle, not this passive aggressive. LeBron James is a passive aggressive person. he does not man up and tell you how he truly feels. He lets the media do his bid, the media do his dirty work. He throws a fit, he throws a tantrum. He's a coach killer. And you wonder why Michael Rapaport is saying that the Lakers are directionless. With this guy running the franchise, the Lakers aren't going anywhere. And at this point in time where he just is racking up injuries now, apparently, notably around the time he's, eliminated from the playoffs, it just doesn't make sense. And the moral of this video is that not only is Michael Rapaport telling the truth, but I'm sure the front office has to know this. They have to know that LeBron James isn't going to be able to tote this franchise, but they're too busy kissing his ass because this guy is a draw or because Clutch Sports is involved some way, somehow. Enough is enough, guys. Like with Anthony Edwards, SGA, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, you got the Knicks on the rise. You got the Tyrese Halliburton on the rise. Why is this commissioner and Adam Silver, who I just despise, I have no respect for him, why won't they just let it go? Okay? This guy has given you 22 years at this point. It is time for all of these other players who don't get the credit to grow the league, to groom the league. LeBron James has done a fantastic job, but it is time for the Lakers to depart if they want their franchise back. If I'm a Laker fan, which a lot of Laker fans just don't like LeBron James, I don't want this guy in that organization, especially because he's just polar opposite of Michael Jordan and, most importantly, Kobe Bean Bryant, who literally, in my opinion, is the most popular Laker of all time. I'm not going to say he's the greatest Laker. He's the most popular Laker. Kobe Bean Bryant made this organization, the franchise, and the fan base just bleed purple and gold. And LeBron James is there having his way, inviting his son, having Clutch Sports muck up everything. And you wonder why these players who live with this, see this on a day-to-day basis, you wonder why they're not excited to show up and support this guy. You seriously don't think that a lot of those players who are injured wouldn't play for a guy like Steph Curry no matter what? Yes, they would, because the atmosphere, the ambiance is just a little bit more different. But with the LeBron James-led team, you're going to always get the blame. That's no fun. LeBron James isn't making it fun. Not saying that basketball should be fun. It should definitely be challenging. You should always strive to be the best. But with the guy like LeBron James leading the helm, and this guy is a passive-aggressive type of personality, and you know that he's going to have his way. You saw what Dwight Howard said. Dwight Howard told him to stop acting like a you-know-what. Next thing you know, Dwight Howard was off the team, guys. Hey, man, LeBron James is something else. Seriously, man. And this guy is such a diva. Such a diva. It shouldn't be worth the headache. And shouldn't you guys, seriously, shouldn't the Lakers be focusing on making sure that Luka Doncic agrees to sign some sort of extension? I made a video saying that the Lakers are willing to give him everything, anything he wants. And then LeBron James, on the other hand, is not even willing to take a pay cut when he should be the third or fourth option on the team at this point. I feel like if he's the third or fourth option on the team, then that team in particular can go very far. I will say that. He has a little juice left, right? But the Lakers are going to end up doing something stupid. They're going to end up making Luka Doncic not want to sign with this team. He is still a free agent. I believe that Luka Doncic is loyal to whatever team is loyal to him. But at the same time, they're going to have to make a decision with this guy, LeBron James. Seriously. Because it's not, you don't see the joy that Luka even plays with, because he's overly concerned about overstepping with a guy like LeBron James out of respect. And they don't know who team it is. It shouldn't be any question. It should be Luka Doncic's team going forward. But with LeBron James in the building, you guys know, like I know, that's going to be hard to pull off. And I think that if the Lakers truly want to get to Showtime basketball, they need to build around Luka Doncic. He has the Raz. He has the it. And I think that LeBron James, guys, wears down on people. We heard the stories of Michael Jordan, but at least with Michael Jordan, it was more so like tough love, but a lot of guaranteed success in 6, NBA final appearances and 6 rings. You were able to gain that. And with the Lakers, LeBron James in 7 years got the bubble title, the bubble championship, the bubble ring, they call it. They're not even putting respect on it. And on top of that, you didn't have the traditional parade that the Laker Nation and the loyal Laker fan base is used to having. Do I think that LeBron James sucks the life out of people? Yes, I do. I agree with Michael Rapaport 100%. I think that this guy at this point, in his career is a franchise killer when things don't go his way and when he's given 100% everything that he desires. So you guys let me know what y'all think about Michael Rapaport's comments. Let me know what you guys think about my comments. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section like you often do. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you already have not. And also, guys, like, share, and hit that notification bell for more future content. See you guys in the next one. Peace.